April 3, 1968. The storm raged outside Memphis, Tennessee. Inside the Mason Temple, Martin Luther King Jr. spoke words that sounded like a farewell. "I may not get there with you, but we as a people will get to the promised land." Less than 24 hours later, he was gone. Was this the speech that cost him his life? Born January 15, 1929, in Atlanta, Georgia, Martin Luther King Jr. grew up in a world divided by race, but united by faith. From a young age, he carried the weight of injustice and the calling of a preacher's voice. By 26, he was already leading the Montgomery bus boycott, proving that one voice could challenge centuries of oppression. His belief in nonviolence inspired millions. His speeches gave courage to the weary and hope to the hopeless. August 28, 1963, standing before the Lincoln Memorial, King declared, "I have a dream." His words echoed across the world, forever embedding hope into history. But with fame came danger. Threats, bombings, surveillance. King knew his mission carried a death sentence, yet he pressed forward, convinced that justice was worth any price. In April 1968, King traveled to Memphis to stand with sanitation workers, demanding dignity and fair pay. He was exhausted, but his heart still beat for justice. On April 3rd, King delivered his final sermon. "I've been to the mountaintop, and I've seen the promised land." The storm raged outside, but his words were brighter than lightning. To many, it felt like a prophecy. April 4th, 1968, Lorraine Motel, Memphis. At 6:01 p.m., as he stepped onto the balcony, a single shot pierced the air. The man who preached peace was silenced by violence. Shock waves swept across America. Cities burned, crowds wept, leaders struggled to carry on. In his death, King became larger than life, an eternal symbol of sacrifice. But what if? What if that speech had never been given? What if the storm kept him inside? What if the assassin's aim had failed? A living king might have guided America through the turmoil of the 70s, championed unity in the 80s, mentored leaders in the 90s. Imagine his voice today. Even in death, King's dream did not die. His voice still echoes in classrooms, protests, and parliaments. His message still lights fires in the hearts of the oppressed. Martin Luther King Jr. was just 39 when fate cut his life short. But his courage outlived him, his dream outlasted him, and his legacy continues to guide us toward the promised land. Rest in peace, Dr. King, the dreamer who never died.